Hey Leo, how are you doing? Welcome to the space. This is White Mirror Oracle, and I'm so happy to have you here. Today we're going to do timeless reading for you guys, and we're going to do it with tarot. All right, Leo, if you are returning here, then welcome back. I'm really happy to have you here, and thank you for sticking around. If you are new here, then make sure to check out the other Leo videos, okay? Also, do remember to hit that like button if this resonates and give me another subscription if you want to join the club, okay? All right, my beautiful Leo. Let's see what's happening. So this is from a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, Mars if you want to. Take it as it resonates, okay? Leave the rest. Again, it's a timeless reading and not a personal reading, not a time data reading. So, starting out with Two of Pentacles, I think you're in between something, you're trying to balance things out. I think you're also balancing between what you need to do and what you really want to do, what you feel like doing. And yeah, we got the Sun card here, Leo. And what you feel like obligated to do. But there is the Sun card here. So again, there's this sort of infinite joy showing up. I don't think the balancing is a problem. I feel like it's a very harmonious space, actually. As you can see, the scale is not tipping to one side or the other. And there is both the Sun and the Moon. And the Moon is kind of like embracing the Sun. Also here with the Sun card in this specific deck, this is the Tattoo Tarot, they are two people, so it's kind of like a little bit Gemini energy over it. But I would say we're on Gemini season right now. Of course, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this now, you're watching it during Gemini season. I feel like there's somebody here. There's somebody in your life that is helping you to bring this joy into fruition or into your life. They're helping you to balance it out. And again, because this is a Moon here, and we also got the a scale here, this could be a Libra, this could be somebody that is your moon sign, or they could be Cancer. However, this is somebody who really, really cares about you. And just both Cancer and Libras are very family-oriented signs and very relationship-oriented signs. And so this could be somebody that is family, somebody that has your back, somebody that really supports you. It could also be that your family is doing well, you know, your kids are doing well, if you have kids, or your parents, or whatever it is, right? Your siblings. And so this joy brings you joy too. But overall, I see, Leo, you're in a very balanced position, very balanced place. And your money's looking good too, I'm just saying. You might need to like flip some extra coins in order for you to like get to that place of balance financially, but you shouldn't lose hope because there's still a lot of joy here. We get the Nine of Wands showing up as well, which indicates that there is, even though there's a lot of joy, I think there has been a long time coming. Like you've been waiting for this for a while now. And if this is somebody in your family or your friends or your loved one, this is somebody that, you know, they've been with you during this transition too. I don't know why I say transition. So it could be that you're going through a really difficult phase and you've already come out of it, but now it's time to rest. The Nine of Wands is usually a space right before we complete something, where we're right about to give up. Like we can't do it anymore. Like we're standing there with our wands and just like, you know, can this end soon? You know, like we're really worn out. It's exhaustion. But it is also a needed break. And so maybe you've been struggling financially. You've been struggling to keep a balance between what you want to do and what you feel like you need to do. But whoever this is, could be another Leo too, they're really helping you out. They're helping you out to take a break. They're helping you out to balance out the scales, make it more harmonious. And they're helping you out to finish up whatever project this is, whatever has been taking such a long time. See if we can get one more. What is the Nine of Wands, please? Whoops. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. I think this is a project that you started together with somebody, and I think maybe the balance hasn't been there. You've been the one carrying the heavy load, Leo. You've been the one doing everything for them, even though they were invested in it in the get-go. It's still like you've been, you know, the star of the show, and they've been helping you create it. But it ended up being you taking full responsibility for everything. So even if you're co-creating with somebody, building something, this is a project that is soon to be finished. Soon. But you're not there yet. Can we get one more in the Nine of Wands, please, and the Three of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. I feel like there's been some sort of investment in this project, like emotional investment, and I think that you're a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I think that you feel a little bit let down. You were hoping there was gonna be more. You were hoping that this would like go all the way home. You were hoping that it was gonna be equal and fair, but it just wasn't. Like it ended up you being like, you needing to, even though you had almost everything, it was still a little bit of a compromise. And perhaps, you know, sometimes when we do these projects, you know, it is more than we expect, but sometimes it's worth it because in the end, we're going to get that 10 of Cups, right? Or the 10 of Pentacles. But here, you're still at the 3 of Pentacles and you're still at the 8 of Cups. So it's kind of like you're walking away from this project, even if it's just for a second or two, even if it's just you taking a break. You're walking away from it because you need that break. You need that in order to find yourself again. I think you've lost yourself a little bit in this project, to be honest. And it's been taking a toll on your private economy and private finances, but not in your personal life. There's been somebody there or some people there always having your back and holding you up and loving you and appreciating you. So that's cool. Let's see what the 2 of Pentacles is though. The Strength card, that's you, baby. It didn't show up, it just wanted to come forth. And the 3 of Wands, so yeah, I think you are ready to invest in something new, but you're not fully there yet. Knight of Cups. Can we get one more, please? Ace of Swords in reverse. All right. So, my loves, I think that, who is this Knight of Cups? They're coming up like in all readings, like wanting to like play. It's all about play. But it can also be emotional play, like playing with the emotions, toying, right? I'm hearing for some of you, you might need to get a toy poodle, or they have a toy poodle. I don't know why I get that. Anyway, the Ace of Swords in reverse is not clarity. It is an ability to see things clearly. Maybe you're a little bit stirred up by your emotions. And I would say maybe you've been a little bit too emotionally invested in this project or in this person or whatever this collaboration is, so much that it's been draining you. And it hasn't been helping you to see things clearly. However, I still feel like you are on the right scale of things. You are balanced. And I feel like this 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, is a very strong foundation to have, Leo. So let's go ahead and see what the Sun is. All right, you guys? 6 of Swords. What are they walking away from? Yeah. All right. Yeah. There was some form of toxicity. We got the 6 of Swords with the Devil. There was some form of toxicity, dragging you down, pulling you down. I think, again, you know, somebody promised more than they could deliver. Somebody gave you the image or the sense of like, oh, you know, this is gonna be like all airy-fairy. This is gonna be like the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, your dreams coming true. This is gonna be, you know, something like you can build your life on together. Like, we're gonna have it all, Leo. But instead, there's been confusion. There has been drainage of energy. There has been not that much growth. It's been you pulling the heavy load and you being drained. And so you've ended up being hooked up to some sort of like dysfunctional connection. Dysfunctional, and I would say it is a matter of money, collaboration, but it can also be, you know, I don't know, building a community together, building a house together, building a project, a creative project together. It's been taking up a lot of time, a lot of space, and I think you're walking away from it. What is the Sun card again, please? Yeah, I think the strength here, the joy in you is like saying enough. Like, you know your boundaries, you know your limits. And if somebody's not satisfied with you, I mean, that's their problem. Because we got 7 of Wands, Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You're no longer having it, Leo. You're walking away. You're done waiting. I think somebody's just been promising you a lot of stuff and they're not been delivering. They're not been delivering. Not at all. Maybe they've also been trying to promise you the sun, right? But you recognize that you are the sun, Leo. So you don't need to fall for that anymore. You're not waiting around to see if it grows or not. You're done. Like the Seven of Wands is like, no, like you're defending yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're standing up for what you need in order for you to move on. So what is the advice here for Leo, please? Whoops. Six of Cups in reverse. I'm sensing, Leo, you're more than a diplomat than you usually are. You've been hooked up to this person or this project, wanting it to be fair, wanting it to be just, wanting it to be right. The Two of Pentacles again, right? We got the moon and the sun, and again, it's very Cancerian and very Libran energies, like wanting it to be fair, wanting everybody to get around, get along, you know, happy, happy, happy. But because of that, you've been allowing somebody to fool you, and you're a Leo, honey, you're a Leo. You don't take that. You don't allow that. Six of Cups in reverse is you walking away from holding on to the past, from being connected to, like, you know, childish behavior, non-balanced connections emotionally. It's definitely you not holding on to any form of old contracts or old memories. And I would say don't create more negative memories either. Focus on the sun and the Two of Pentacles, I would say. Major ringing in the air. Hold on. Yeah, that was a major ringing in the air. What did I say just before that? Focus on the sun and the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like I'm seeing you, Leo, walking like into the sun with nothing but 2 coins in your pocket, and you being completely content with that. So happy. Whatever this project is, whatever this was in the past, it's been there for a while, and you're done with dreaming about what could be, what ifs, what may be. You're done with that. You're moving into something that is more easy, more balanced, more harmonious. Is there any other advice here for my Leos? Knight of Swords. Yeah. Speak your mind, speak your peace, but get out of it. And also I'm hearing good affirmations. Focus on good affirmations. We got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, focus on what you want. Focus on that thing that really drives you, that you might already have, Leo. You might already have it. And also I'm seeing there's somebody here that's an air sign. Again, could be a Libra, right? Or they could have like a Libra energies or Gemini, Aquarius. They're gonna help you out. And I would say, give yourself that boost. You're like, I'm worthy of this. I am manifesting blah, blah. Like I'm seeing, I don't even do that much myself, but I'm seeing you doing it. I'm seeing you like definitely like writing, what is your vision? What is your vision board? What is your story of the future? What do you want now? What do you want when you leave all of this old stuff in the past? What do you want now? What are you focusing on now? Excuse me. What is your dream come true? What is your harmony? What is your peace? Speak your peace too, I'm hearing. Speak your peace. That's all I have for you, my beautiful Leos. I hope this resonated and helped. I love you so much. And I hope to see you soon again. Do remember to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like button too. It really helps me out. Bye.